So you want a group of people to brainstorm a new idea, to come up with a new system or process or procedure to develop a new solution. In this video, we're going to look at the Gordon technique for doing that. The Gordon technique for brainstorming offers you an idea to gather information, to gather new ideas from a group of people, and then to refine those into something that you can take forward to implement. So my name's Chris. I'm an engineer who likes to use tools like the Gordon technique to solve the problems that I see in the workplace. And the Gordon technique is an excellent way to brainstorm and get new ideas from a group of people. So key to the Gordon technique is to set up one facilitator who starts off with some general concepts, shares those general concepts with the group, and then the group makes those more specific. So these can be quite tangential concepts, something that might not make sense or something intentionally vague, because then the group gets the opportunity to solidify that idea and make it more succinct or make it more specific. To come up, it's to jog the minds of all the people involved into coming up with a solution that might not seem obvious and also avoids this incremental improvement problem. So if the facilitator were to just directly suggest one solution, then the audience might suggest, well, how about we improve it a little bit? Or how about we improve it a little bit further like this? Whereas by keeping the initial engagement vague, the facilitator is supporting that any solution could be possible. And then at the end, the facilitator combines those solutions to put together something that may solve that problem that they're looking for. And the problem, so defining that initial concept from a facilitator should be separate from the problem. So that the audience can suggest anything that might fit. So I'll walk through with an example here. So the facilitator first suggests some sort of vague concept. So in this case, it could be capturing. So capturing could be the vague concept. Then the audience gets this opportunity to suggest, well, maybe capturing means this, it means trapping. Or maybe capturing means taking a photo or video, taking a video like this. Perhaps capturing means a mouse or a rodent, or what does that mean? Or perhaps capturing means something else to different people. So they go back and forth. The facilitator will throw out some more ideas as they go, some more concepts, perhaps further tangentially. And then the audience comes back with its more solid solution for that. So this can go around for a while because the example I'm referring to comes from a paper I read on the Gordon technique that suggested capturing is the way to start when the function you want improved or the system you want improved is a better mousetrap. So that's why I've tried to draw a little mouse here. So a better mousetrap is what comes out of that. It goes back and forth between the audience and the facilitator like this. Keep going with prompts. The facilitator will keep prompting, perhaps a bit tangentially, like I've said, until the audience gets to a state where lots of ideas are thrown out there and the facilitator has something to work with. So typically, I've seen the Gordon technique worked with entrepreneurs who are looking to gather new ideas from a group of people. However, I came across it through value engineering. I was really struggling to get a group of people to come up with some good alternatives to a chilling cooler system inside a big room. And to come up with those ideas, I needed a new technique it was a group of people who were quite hesitant to just throw out new ideas. So the Gordon technique was one of those options that I explored. There are a few others, such as the collective notebook technique and other different brainstorming ideas. So if you're interested in those, check out my channel. I've shared some other ideas on brainstorming because some of the tools I like to use are to come up with a new system, define that system, and then share that system amongst different people. So that's what I do on this channel, because this channel's mission is to help people cut through the fog of confusion that can arise when working with something unfamiliar. So if you're interested in these sorts of tools that can help you out in the workplace or help you out anytime you're confused by a new problem like that, or you need to come up with a solution to a difficult problem, please hit subscribe and I'll release those videos over the next few weeks. And you can see some of the tools that I've developed as an engineer and some of the tools that I enjoy using. So the Gordon technique is one such tool, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.